Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. And Messi! Looking for a decent ball in. Khedira just wouldn't be beaten there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and now they can launch a counter. Going through. Pjanic. Now it's Dybala. Plays it back. Shoots! He's delivered all right!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting. Ter Stegen perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Messi. Brings it forward. Now it's Dembele. It's on a play. Has a swing at it! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Goes for goal! He scores! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, just thinking back to the goal again, Peter, when you catch him that well, you know it's destined, and that was struck with real good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Dembele plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. A chance to play it in. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Pjanic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Matuidi. Khedira. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Piqué. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Dembele. Oh, that's nice. And it's Vidal. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Decent progress down the left. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Dembele. And it's Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Out to the left it goes. He's through the middle. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Piqué, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Coutinho is demanding it out wide. So who's he picking out? Pjanic goes looking. Vidal. Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Looking to shoot! A great save, real class.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Dembele. Luis Suarez. And the follow-up. It's bounced back off the post. It's in! Suarez at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And it's Dybala. He's made sure that that won't get through. Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Now it's Messi. Now it's Dembele. Dembele. Plenty waiting in the middle. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Now it's Khedira. Danger averted for now. Luis Suarez. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Messi. Now it's Dembele. He's got away. Dembele. Alexandro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He'll try from distance. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho is desperately calling for it out wide. Vidal. Khedira plays it forward. Cuadrado. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Dembele with a delicate ball. Matuidi. Pjanic pushes it out wide. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira. Cuadrado. Titi boots it to safety.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Now it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi, he'll have it in! That would have been game, set and match.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Tries his luck!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Cuadrado. Now it's Cuadrado. He's in! Cuadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he score? Piqué goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Coutinho is on, and the finish! Lewis has a pop! And the follow-up, they've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And the shots! And the ball's come out! Diving header! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. We have already started here. And it's Mkhitaryan. A real chance to break. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Salah. Mane. Robertson. And it's Mane. Firmino looking to run onto it. Now it's Mane. Mane. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Ozil decides to play it back. Out to the left it goes. Mane is desperately calling for it out wide. Mane. Mesut Ozil. Forward it goes. Lovely feet. And this is Ozil. Time to deliver. And he's cut it out. Wijnaldum plays it forward. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mane. Now it's Shaqiri. Ozil cuts it out. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. Beautifully done. Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose! Has a swing at it! He's missed another one.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Van Dijk boots it to safety. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Mane. Lichtsteiner. It is deadlocked. Fires from distance. Mane. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Coaxed through there. He's got away. Mesut Ozil. So who's he picking out? Has a pop! And the ball's come out. Oh, that's nice. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's made certain that won't get through. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Papastathopoulos. Kolasinac. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mkhitaryan. Big chance! he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Looking back at that, that's how you play it.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Arsenal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Firmino, over to the left. Mane tries to... Is it in? This could... And the follow-up! Sticks it away! Liverpool are all square. Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Hoists it high. It's a loose ball. Surely he scores! Aimed long and direct. Shaqiri. Ramsey gets his foot in there. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan plays it out to the wing. Wijnaldum is steaming forward. Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lichtsteiner does well there. Alert. He's off on a marauding run. Mkhitaryan goes looking. Room for a shot. Aubameyang. Oh, surely! Iwobi with a shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. In for a header! Could fall kindly. They've scored! And they get themselves in front! Welbeck was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a fresh...
It's Salah!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Lichtsteiner tries to get it forward quickly. Play for a throw. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's looked long this time. Now can he finish? Welbeck, it's anyone's ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's the through ball. Oxlade hits one! What about it? Liverpool are all square. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So all square, and not for the first time. Well, that goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Mohamed Salah has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Heads it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Going through. Welbeck. Welbeck. Mkhitaryan with a shot! Mohamed Salah. Lallana, and he's going long. Good ball. Mohamed Salah has a hit! Going for goal! Aimed long and direct.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
He's made sure that that won't get through. That's a decent ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Would you summarise what we've seen today? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective. And when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic can shoot here. Jordi Alba goes looking. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That's a throw. And it's Messi. Bonucci battles to win it back. It's come loose. Coutinho. He's had a look. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. The shot's on! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. He's got away. Now it's Luis Suarez going through. And the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance. Dybala has a go! Back of the net!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coutinho. He's left his man. Hits one! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Barcelona can try it again now. And that's been levered clear. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. Big chance, must be! Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! And the comeback is complete! Calm, composed, confident, What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sergio Busquets. Now it's Vidal. Luis Suarez. Matuidi passes it forward. And it's Mandzukic. He's got away. Now it's Mandzukic. He's through the middle. And he's onside. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Surely has a pop! What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And there's the end of the first half. And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. But that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic gets it back. Oh, great ball! Shakes the shoots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So now the difference is 3. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Dybala. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He's pinged one through here. Can he shoot? Luis Suarez. Messi hits it! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Piqué cuts it out. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Messi. Douglas Costa, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Mandzukic. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Piqué. Barcelona still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Now it's Vidal. And he's made certain that won't get through. Breaks on here. Bernardeschi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rugani. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Real chance. Shoots. Oh, almost a 6th.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Mandzukic, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Messi, Luis Suarez. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele has a hit! He's kept it out just.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Ronaldo hits that long. Sergio Busquets, out to the left it goes. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardeschi plays it forward. Mandzukic, chip through. That intervention was very necessary. It's Dembele. Messi just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Bernardeschi. Bentancur. Now it's Dybala. Khedira plays it long. Going for goal! It's anyone's ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleep.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he increased his appetite for goals. And boy, can he score a beauty.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Welbeck pings it out wide.
Welbeck really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mkhitaryan. The referee's awarded a free kick. Arsenal seeking to maximise the moment. And it's Ozil. It's a loose ball. Looks to thread it through, shakes the shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Mbappe. Ramsey plays it forward. A real chance to break. And it's Welbeck. For Lacazette. Lacazette. He's off on a marauding run. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's there to hoof it away. And now they can launch a counter. Cavani. Ramsey. Now it's Lacazette. Welbeck. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Draxler. Now it's Welbeck. Lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. Look at and the finish! There it is!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's come loose. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. Ramsey has a swing at it! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Arsenal are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And And it's Lacazette. Shots on! And it's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Oh, sweet feet. Welbeck. Chooses to go back. Draxler tries to get it forward quickly. Hector Bellerin gets it back. Looking for space out wide. Ramsey. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck. Now it's Lacazette. Timely intervention. And now the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Cuts it out. Mbappe with a delicate ball. Can he shoot? And he heaves it forward. The referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Cavani looking to break out here. Mbappe. Kurzawa. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Lacazette. Meunier does well there, alert. Now a chance to break. Rabiot. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. And he's cut it out.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Cavani. Koscielny demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Ramsey hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Neymar. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Ozil. And the weighted pass, right through the middle. Welbeck! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Diving header! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, no question now as to who is in control. It's Cavani! And that's wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Hector Bellerin. That's Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. Hits one! That has faded wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Diarra does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe. Aubameyang. Rabiot into opposition territory.
Neymar has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Monreal. And it's Neymar. Cavani just brushed off the ball there. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Welbeck. Breaks on here. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. He's made his mark on this game. Chance to break. And it's Di Maria. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Welbeck. That's Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Over to the left. Aubameyang. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe. No question, that's a foul. Neymar. Cavani. Fine defending there. And it's Welbeck. That's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan clips one through. He's had a go! What about it? This is as ruthless as it gets. There is the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. And it's Lukaku. Granit Xhaka. Mkhitaryan. That's Lacazette. There's no flag. Lacazette. Smalling knocks it away. It's Ozil. Cut out in the nick of time. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Mata. Rashford. He's found his man. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. He's left his man, and the flag has stayed down. Gone a long way up and away. Timely intervention. Matic goes looking. He's picked him out. Now it's Sanchez. Just the goal. It's Alexis Sanchez! And it's a goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Sanchez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Sanchez. Socrates cuts it out. Chance to break. Mkhitaryan. Matic. And it's Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang floats one over. Now it's Sanchez. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but Lukaku may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And this is Lacazette. And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And the Herrera. And it's Sanchez. Rashford. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
check and claim that. Arsenal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Can he put it away? And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! It's a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
No way through there. We hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Kolasinac, Lacazette, now it's Mkhitaryan, and the Herrera. Now it's Aubameyang. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Sanchez. Rashford. He's through. Dashing forward at pace. He could be... Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead. Mkhitaryan! He's kept it out just.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Great leap! And that's been levered clear. Granit Xhaka. And it's Lacazette. Shots on. Great ball. Now the shot. Has a swing at it. Oh, outstanding save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And he just whacks it away. Crowd calling for him to shoot! Lacazette. Oh, real chance! It's a brilliant interception. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's off on a marauding run. Kolasinac.
Manchester have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something
Rashford.
different.
Big chance! He scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's the through ball. Rashford. Alexis goes for goal! That has faded wide. Lacazette. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. It's Juan Mata. Özil. Mkhitaryan. Nicely measured pass. Smalling does well there. Alert. Forward it goes. Going through. Rashford. Shoots! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Sanchez. Well positioned to make that interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Arsenal have a free kick. For Pastathopoulos. Xhaka.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
And that's well defended. Now it's Lukaku. Defenders on the back foot. Rashford. He's got away. He's gone for it! Kolasinac. Plays it forward. Over to the left. It's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan plays it out to the wing. Özil. Oh, Aubameyang hits it! And he heaves it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what...